A very good afternoon. You're watching the Big Lunch Hour with me, Akshita. And first up, a number of people have gathered to protest against real estate giants DLF. The protesters came together in Akshaya Nagar near Begur, demanding action against DLF.
गली में शोर है, DLF चोर है। गली गली में शोर है, DLF चोर है। बेकू बेकू नम्मा बने बेकू, 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 बेकू बेकू। We want justice, we want justice, DLF चोर है। गली गली में शोर है, DLF चोर है। धिक्कारा धिक्कारा, DLF धिक्कारा। बेकू बेकू नम्मा बने बेकू, गली गली में शोर है, DLF चोर है। गली गली में शोर है, DLF चोर है। बेकू बेकू नम्मा बने बेकू।
And the people you see on your screens allege that over 1,860 flats have not been allotted by the real estate giant. The people have paid nearly 40 to 60 lakh rupees in 2007, but till date their flats have not been allotted to them. They claim the DLF was supposed to hand over the flat in 2012, but till date the real estate giant keeps them in the dark. And of course, this is not the first time these people have come together to protest. Unfortunately, despite the fact that time and again they have protested, there's been absolutely no answer from the real estate giants. In fact, the people have held protests, but DLF has failed to reply to their queries. They were allegedly told that the higher authorities did not deem it necessary to give the flat owners the answers. Till date, DLF has not provided them with an official statement or answer with regard to the status of their homes or other amenities promised to them, leaving them waiting for their homes for years together now. My colleague Deepak joins us live from the protester site. Deepak, of course, these people have been protesting for years together now. If you could talk to them and find out if DLF has ever answered their queries, how they plan on taking this forward as well.
As you said clearly, it's been quite a number of years since they've been waiting for their homes, and for the past 2 days they've been here in this particular tent. Actually, they've got even their beds here, they've been cooking here. There are young kids, there are little kids, there are parents, everyone just waiting. Now let's talk to a few of them and find out what exactly they're going through. So if you could sum up in entirety what exactly has been happening.
DLF has cheated all of us. You can see how we are living here. We are staying, literally we have been brought to the streets, and we don't see any other way rather than protesting now. So it's a very sad situation that even kids have to bear this.
So,
They started last
so when did you sign this particular contract to get this apartment, and how much did you pay, and by when did they assure you that the flats would be ready?
They started advertising in 2008 mid, and then we signed the contract in 2009 mid, and we were promised that this will be handed over in 36 months, which is around 2012 mid. And we have paid more than 100% of the amount, along with lots of unjustifiable taxes, and we were never given any reason why we are being made to pay. Despite that, despite the buildings being ready, we are not yet being given possession.
Right. Now, what are the problems that you all are facing, madam? Now, have you moved here with your, you've rented houses here nearby? Have you moved your children? That's what I spoke to a few people. That's what you said. What are the other problems that you all are facing?
The main problem is we are not at all being communicated what is going on. It cannot go on for a long time, right? First time it was promised on 2012 August, then 2013 August, then 2014 Jan, then and since Jan it is in every 3 weeks they are handing over the home, and now you can see how much they have handed over. And now we are not even know when we are going to get it. It's something like totally ruined our plan and everything. Putting the kids in the school, and we have moved here, and then we don't know what is going on. And we don't know, we are paying the loans, we are paying the EMIs and the interest and rents, and we have lots of other liabilities. Along with that, we have to take the pain. We don't know when we are going to get our home. What we have already paid, it's not like we haven't paid it, we have already paid, but we don't have that much, the DLF doesn't have that much responsibility to let us know when we will get it. Every time the false promises, every time it's like, okay ma'am, you will get it on next time. Okay ma'am, you will get it on this month end. How long we will bear it? So something should be there, and this time we are not going to check it on just a mouth word or something like. They should give us some written something like that. If they don't have, I don't know from where they will get it. Maybe Delhi, Bombay, outside India, I don't know. I really don't care right now. But the thing is, we want something on written. Okay, you will get it. Okay, fine. If they are saying after 10 years, okay, let them say, okay, you will get your home after 10 years. But that should be done. That should be done on a pen and paper, not in a mouth words. That is the first thing. And the second thing is, we don't know what about the position of the flats. If it is not given, okay, it is not done. How much has been done? Let us go inside. Let us see what is the situation. No, that also they will not allow. We tried to go inside, they didn't allow. So how long we will bear it? Is it something like it's a punishment? It's a hard-earned money. It's a dream, and we are getting the punishment. On behalf of it. So it's really pathetic. The situation is really pathetic, and it cannot go on for a long time. It's going on day by day by day by day, and it's totally. They are saying they will pay us. How much they will pay? They will pay our rent. Day by day it is increasing. How much they will pay? They will pay only 5 or 10 or I don't know. Ultimately, how much they will pay? How much? How much they will pay? And every month we are paying our rent. We are paying the. They will pay us, and moreover it, they will pay for our ruined plan. How much they will pay?
They cannot pay for our embarrassment, harassment what they are going through, right? Every month. I don't think none of the here we have booked our apartment to teach our children. Today you come and protest against your home. I am feeling bad. My kids, kids are learning this. For this, I never booked a house. I booked that my kids will learn something new, good, a new place, proper amenities, a good upbuilding. We'll be growing. I am feeling really bad to see these kids today here. They are screaming with us,
Kids are asking when we will go to our home.
Like this?
And we don't have any answer for this.
I feel ashamed of booking a house here now because I'm not able to give those amenities to my kid for whom I booked it 5 years back.
Now, how much interest are they assuring you for the delay, and how much what is the ratio that you are paying to stay?
The penalty amount that they are charged, we have demanded is different, but what they have written in the agreement is only 5 rupees per square feet per month, which is 6,000 barely a month. But look at the rents that we pay, 25,000-30,000 as rent plus maintenance, and right. And what is happening at the end? I mean, the interests are going up, the costs are going up, the rents are going up, and the penalty what we are getting is what? Peanuts, mere peanuts. This is not what we want. We want time. Can DLF bring time back for us? Even if they can compensate with penalty on price, on money. But what are we teaching our kids? Right? And where will time come back from? Can you reverse time and tell?
Here and they are with us in the protest. As a mother, I'm feeling, really ashamed of myself. What have I booked for them? They should have been playing here, having their gala time on a Saturday.
To live in and not what we are doing.
What we are doing. They are poor thing. They are with us just for my house. And for that, and funniest part is they've screwed up our happiness, and for that we have paid lakhs and lakhs of money. I have paid lakhs of money to screw up my own happiness, and nobody's taking their authority for it.
Now, how many authorities from DLF have you approached? Who has responded in what way?
So we've been keep talking with Narasimha always. I think Narasimha keeps giving a promises, and he has never come back. He says he has to use 2 slogans. One is come back, I'll come back, or he will say that come, let us talk inside. That's what is happening. I think none of the promises is being executed from him. So this is, and Narasimha he's actually he's in charge of this project. And some of our colleagues has also talked to Srinivas. I think I'm not sure he's actually a zonal head here. I think we have not got a good response, and we are continuously asking for this for at least for last 6 or 7 months to talk to somebody from DLF in Delhi or somebody who is outside of this somebody who can help us, right? No one is coming here. I don't know what is happening. So I think they said already, right? So they said already. It is something that we have booked an apartment which is about 40 lakhs, but I'm pretty much sure there is an unjustification amount that we have paid in an interval of 6 months. I don't know what is that amount. They give some kind of a taxes. They say that material taxes, all these things. Ideally, if they have handed over the apartments according to their promise in 2013, we would have not paid that material taxes. So we have ended up in a lot of losses. As we said, and we have planned for the kids and the schooling in last year, getting some commitment from them. And now we are ended up in taking the school kids, waking the school kids at 6 o'clock and then sending them from there, from different location to different location. Some people have opted of coming here and taking a rented house and spending a lot of money on the rented house. So it's a EMI interest which is going, it is a rent that is going out. So a lot of things are going on and they are not paying off anything. At least they are not giving the handoff at least properly. The OC has come to the D block, and last meeting we had with the Narasimha, I think he has not. He had a convincing methodology of saying that he'll be releasing all the demand letters for the D block owners in 20th of July. Nothing happened, and that is the root cause of this. I think we are gathered here in the family. That is because of we have not got any solution even for the D block after getting the OC. And we have also got some of the information from other builders saying that without OC the people have got into an occupation. But we are not getting even that also here. I don't know what is the problem here.
You were holding up a piece of paper. Now, what does this say?
Okay, actually, they got late by 2 years, and then we put lot of pressure, last year. Then they intimated this one, and they committed that, they will start procession from January 2014. But probably this is the eye washing, okay? They made it ready from outside, but if you go inside, there is nothing has been done, nicely. Not only that, if you see the other blocks, they have not done anything there, okay? So now
this is basically an email from DLF.
DLF.
And if you look at the possession schedule, by July 2014, all the blocks should have been delivered. We are protesting in August. This is a revised schedule. Last year, when we put pressure, they came up with this schedule that July 2014, everything will be delivered. Today, we are studying August 2014, nothing has been delivered.
If some of you have gone inside, how much of the construction has been completed? If any of you have got an opportunity to go inside,
they are not allowing. They are not allowing inside. That is one. Second is we are struggling lack of transparency completely. There is no escalation metrics. No proactive emails comes from DLF. Right now, after this email last year, none of the schedules are met. But we have not got a single email from DLF talking about the next schedule or the reasons for not meeting this commitment. There is this guy, Mr. Narasimha, sits over here. Actually, a lot of us have a very hopeless conversation with him. He always promised a lot of things, but nothing has been put on paper and given to us. Right now, none of us know when we will enter these 2 blocks, followed by other 10 blocks out there. None of us an idea. Few of us, few of the people, today few people managed to have a look around inside, and what they are telling, what we got to understand from them is that it's the painting outside which is visible. Inside there is tons of work pending and there is no labor working, which is frightening. Today we have traveled from different cities. I have come from Pune today morning just to be part of this dharna over here, and I'm feeling very disappointed by this whole brand DLF. I trusted 4 years back. 95% I paid. Apart from that, I paid extra taxes which they demanded. They have not defined those taxes. I paid that money because I wanted a possession. But I see still it's 1.5 years away or 2 years. I don't know. I want this ASAP. We want the possession ASAP. Somebody from DLF has to come up and tell us that we are expediting the work and we are giving this is the schedule and we'll meet the commitment. One last thing is that I don't know how true it is, but whatever we are hearing that there was a demo flat which was shown to us before we bought the flats, and whatever inspection people have done in the flats, they have seen, I think there is a difference in the quality also being observed. Now, that is another harassing indirect fact.
Government can intervene in this process will be very much, it will be a great help to us. Now we cannot go and fight against them, but we request the government to please support us in this so that we can have our homes on time. Already delayed by 2 years, we are paying rents, so it's really very pathetic here. Condition is very pathetic. I request the government please take action to these people, against these people, so that we'll be in a safer hands.
The way it's running, it will take another
Right,
2 years
right,
to
right.
complete.
So there you heard it, Akshata. Their problems here are plenty. They've moved in. Their kids have moved in here to nearby schools. Now they are stuck in a situation where they're paying a hefty rent. The interest being assured is not being paid and is a very small sum too. The biggest demand now is they want the possession of their homes.
Right, Deepak, thank you so much for joining us with all those updates. The people there clearly very, very irked to the fact that DLF has failed to go ahead and give them their flats. They've paid nearly 95% of the fee besides the taxes, and up till now, no response from DLF.